Hi, and welcome to this edition of Get to Know a Dallas HR Volunteer. This is edition 426, and I am your host, Mike Pierce. I have with me today Natalie Storrs, Business Development Manager at Advantial. Natalie's been a Dallas HR Volunteer now for 5 years. So Natalie, tell me, you made the move from being a Dallas HR member to actually being a Dallas HR Volunteer. What have you gained in that process? What have you thought about making that transition?
Well, when I joined the chapter, I was a firm believer in serving, so I wanted to jump in as quickly as I could, and the best way to do that was become an ambassador and into a committee position, and gained along the way.
So you, like a lot of us, have a ton of really great Dallas HR stories. You can think probably of little anecdotes, shenanigans, things like that. What's probably one of your fondest memories of your time in Dallas HR so far?
Oh gosh, that's a great question, because there are a lot of great stories and memories, some that can't be shared. But I would say that my favorite was the first kickoff held by Dallas HR and being awarded Volunteer of the Year. It was really, really special to be recognized by my peer group.
That's a huge accomplishment, no question. And last but not least, I got to ask, you obviously are a Led Zeppelin fan. I can see by the posters in your office there, your home office. Tell us, what has been your experience with Led Zeppelin throughout the years?
Oh my gosh, I've been a huge fan since I can remember. It was one of my, even back when we had 45s, that you put old-fashioned record player, and got the chance to see them in concert. Robert Plant, Jimmy Page, saw them in concert back in the 90s, and just follow them as closely as possible, as you can see.
Well, thanks for joining us for this edition of Get to Know a Dallas HR Volunteer.